Well, hello. How are you good people today? It's your girl Cecelia Bell here by way of Puerto Rico. And I'm excited to be here today because we have a lot to share. I returned from New Orleans last Thursday. We had an amazing time down there with Mr. Norvell and his team. And we actually had a great experience with the lottery tax lien setup. And it was interesting. We have a lot to tell you about it. I have some special guests from my club that will be sharing some of their thoughts and opinions on it. And we're going to get to it. Cecelia Bell here, investor for over 20 years, trainer, entrepreneur, business owner, and I guess I will say your host for Next Level. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to bring my friends on to the stage because they have stuff to share. Hello, ladies. What up?
Next level.
How are my investor boss ladies doing today?
Wonderful. Life is amazing.
Life is amazing. I agree. So, guys, listen, we're going to get right to it because you know we only have 30 minutes here. We have a lot to talk about. Next Level is always on the move, running. As I said, I'm in Puerto Rico today, celebrating Janet Jackson's son's birthday tomorrow. And guess what? I'm doing business too, because you know, Next Level, we do business wherever we go. We always gonna find a way to make some things happen. Okay. So let's start off with talking a little bit about who you ladies are, where you coming from. Where is your hood? Where are you coming from? Where you live? North Carolina. Come on over here and tell me what's going on with you, girl. Tell me a little bit about Keisha Robinson. I can't hear you.
Oh, I just unmuted myself. So can you hear me now?
I got you, sister. So who is Keisha? Where's she from? I'm going to go around Robin.
Okay, I'm Keisha Robinson. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I have been in North Carolina in the Triangle area for the last 9 years. And I practice real estate full time. And I've recently started to make some investments or to secure my future by, building wealth through real estate. So I'm kind of late to the party, but I'm here. I'm in
you
the
at the party, sister girl. You at the party.
I'm
Okay,
at the party.
You at the party, sweet. So I'm gonna go up and go over. So Janet, I'm gonna come to you and then I'm gonna come down. What you doing, Janet?
Hey, ladies, I am here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, celebrating my son's birthday for today. Okay, so I'm a happy mom. I have been in real estate since 2002. I was on the mortgage side. I'm on the real estate side. Now I'm on the investment side. And now I'm into the tax liens. Oh, I am super happy with this decision that I have made. I am. I really am. And I'm investing. I'm buying properties. I'm renovating properties. And it gives you the freedom to hang out in places like this while I still work. I was working on the beach yesterday, but I was still working. So that's a little bit about me.
All right, Janet. Thank you so much. Sony. What's up, Sony?
Hi, boss ladies and coach.
Hello.
Next level is at the next level. So I am a real estate agent licensed in the state of Virginia and working on a license in North Carolina. Originally from Philadelphia, migrated to Virginia. Love brought me to that state, and now we are soon to be retired, hopefully, in North Carolina. But we are actively living in North Carolina in the Elizabeth City, Hertford area. I have been investing since 2009, licensed since 2016, primarily a healthcare background. However, now I am into tax liens. So I'm really excited. This trip, my 23-year-old son joined us by default because my husband had to be here for some projects that we have going on in terms of fix and flips. And it was such a blessing because he is supercharged. He actually won two properties at the auction, and also he has been texting me every day since we left. He's on Virginia. He even got all information on their tax liens. So he's setting himself up to be there in August for the next auction up here in Virginia. So we are just excited, and we are so honored to be able to have this opportunity, Coach.
That's so awesome, Boss Lady. And I'm gonna circle back and get a little bit more of the juice, or they say the tea, on Mr. Caleb, who is the youngest investor in Next Level. And so I want to get him on Monday. So Rayana, where's Ray at?
I
Ray.
am here. Good morning, ladies. How are you? I am.
Hey.
Okay, you on the move too, honey?
I am on the move. I am down in my studio. So I'm down here. I do a SYEP program. So I have some workers with me this summer that's helping me get all organized. But I am coming on as a social media manager. I look forward to sharing tips with you guys so you guys can elevate and go next level on social media. So I will be your social media girl. Next time we meet, I will most likely have some tips for you ladies to do so we can get these social media pages up and running. And I am excited to share space with you.
I love you, Ray. Ray is my niece, and I love her so much. And she has just grown into a beautiful flower. And I'm so excited. And when she told me that she would come with us to New Orleans, I was doing cartwheels down the street. So I'm gonna just leave that right there. I'm gonna table that idea. I'm gonna table that piece right there and move it along. Keisha, what's going
Hey,
on, boss lady? How
good
are you?
afternoon, bosses. I'm great. And yourself?
Having the best day of my life.
That's lovely to hear. I was able to join Next Level Investing down in New Orleans. Went and we did the boots on the ground. We learned how to basically prospect. We learned things to look for. Some of the properties we were able to get up close and personal with in the yards, everything. It was a great experience. I would do it again, and I would love to transfer the knowledge that I learned there to other tax sales that I'm actively, looking into the research.
Awesome. I'm gonna circle back on that experience too. Are you participating in the DC tax sale today?
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna call you offline. I'm gonna hold up this call with that. I'll call you offline. Y'all see, Next Level is everywhere. Coach Ella, we outside, baby. We ain't playing with this right here, Bonita. Cue my credit, please.
Hey everyone. Yes, I went to New Orleans with all these beautiful ladies on the call and bought. I won one tax sale. Keisha was very helpful. We sat next to each other, so we were having a great time kikiing at the tax sale. I feel like me and Keisha could be anywhere, and have fun. So it was really fun just bidding, and I was able to win one tax lien for, I think it was like $800. And when we the ARV on the house is 125,000. So with New Orleans, it's like 3-year redemption. So if they don't redeem it, then I will take it. So I'm super excited. I feel like I got bit by the tax lien bug, and I'm just like Sonia's son. I'm like signing up everywhere. I'm gonna be a traveling tax sale person, right, Waukesha?
So, ladies, listen.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to ask that you guys, we have our Monday 7 o'clock call. This is going to be unpacking what happened there. Today is all about talking about opportunities, in the tax lien world, how we can benefit from that, how we can build our portfolios, leave a legacy for our families, our kids, and just have a great life and kind of retire when we get ready to. So I want to speak to that a little bit. So what opportunities do you see for yourself in the tax lien world? And let's just be clear. I know we're landlords. I know we flip houses. I know we buy and hold. But in the tax lien world, it probably will be one of those things, a buy, fix, and sell, or a buy and hold after the houses come out of redemption. So speak a little bit, Bonita, about the opportunities that you saw there in that space of that was the lottery auction. Tell me a little bit about that. What do you see for yourself moving forward?
Well, I just started doing these tax liens this year.
Okay.
I started in Baltimore
Mm-hmm.
like 2 months ago. I bought
Mm-hmm.
one property, one property and two parcels of land through tax sales, and
Mm-hmm.
then I did PG, and I brought just parcels of land. What I liked about New Orleans is that it was affordable to actually buy property that has land on it. It
Mm-hmm.
is not as affordable in the Maryland, I'm sorry, the DMV. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, there's a lot of investors and they're throwing a lot of money at it. So it's not as affordable to me,
Mm-hmm.
meaning like so the property that I bought in Baltimore was, I think, $300, which
Mm-hmm.
I think is affordable.
For sure.
Like I think
For sure.
I think that's affordable, right?
Okay.
Now there was stuff there for, I was just in Baltimore and in Maryland, I was looking for under $2,000, right? And
Mm-hmm.
basically under $2,000 in Baltimore, Maryland, you're looking at lands. You're not
Okay.
really looking at places that have actual structures on it, right? In
Yep.
New Orleans, you was looking at places that actually had structures on it. Now, the cool thing that I'm understanding about tax sales, again, I just started. This is my first year. Um, every tax sale has a different redemption period,
Right.
meaning, in Baltimore, it's anywhere from 3 months to, I think it's a year, 3 months to a year, depending on the property, depending on if it is owner occupied.
Right.
Um, Maryland, other parts of Maryland are different. I think it goes by county. Each county does its own rules.
Right.
And then after, the redemption period is up, meaning, well, during the redemption period, what I'm understanding is during the redemption period, the owner of the property can come back to you or come back and pay their taxes plus the interest. You get the money back that you invested, meaning
Right.
the taxes you paid for them
Uh-huh.
plus the interest. So what I'm also understanding is it's a win-win. Like
It is.
either they come back and they pay you interest,
Right.
is
Right.
way higher than the bank is ever going to pay you on just having your money sit in the bank.
Right. So
Or they don't come back and then you get that land for $300.
okay,
Or you
stay
get
right there
that
for me 1 second.
property.
Right, yeah, stay right there for me 1 second
Mhm.
because you just said something very key, and I'm a park that right there so that I can make sure I get everybody. Because Sonia, you had some key things the way you did your. So, what opportunities did you see in New Orleans by going there? Was that your first auction?
Yes.
Okay, what opportunities did you see for yourself? And I know one of the big ones was bringing your son there and him acquiring a property. So, just speak to that real quick.
Yes, well, for me, my perspective was I was more about the capital gains, like Benita just shared. I was
Okay.
more about buying, winning the tax lien so that I could get the interest and penalty and be able to gain money on money that I had sitting. For my son, for him, it was more about winning an actual parcel or property because he hasn't owned anything before.
Mm-hmm.
And it was affordable. As she said, I mean, he won a parcel of land for $450. And then
Mm-hmm.
another property that has a trailer, it's a parcel, but it has a trailer on it for about 500. So we both had two different strategies that we were using at the auction.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we came out winners. And thank you, Benita, because it was your number that won that prize.
Go team, go big.
Girls, next
So Sonia,
level.
We're a team. We work together.
Teamwork.
Thank you,
Sonia,
Keisha.
so Sonia, let me ask you. So you walked away with 2 properties from the tax sale, and your son walked away with 2, right?
No, we walked away with 2 total properties and 1 parcel. He has 1 parcel and 1 property, and I have 1 property.
Okay, so a total of 3. That's
3
still a win. Is
altogether.
that a win, guys? I think that's a win. Okay, I'm coming back to you because I got some more. And guys, we got to do this at 7 o'clock. So please promise me that you're going to come back at 7. Janet, come on, tell me real quick. What was your what opportunities do you see for yourself, your family? You know, you have sons, you have grandchildren. What did you see for yourself? You're on mute. Come to the floor.
Okay.
There you go.
The opportunity that I saw for myself is I did win 1 property.
Okay.
And I think that was a humongous win considering it wasn't the property that I actually set out to win.
Okay.
The one that I wanted to win was a vacant property because
Uh-huh.
I'm more after getting the properties. So
Okay.
I want the properties so that I can hold them for a while and
Mm-hmm.
then I could sell them. Or even if
Mm-hmm.
I don't hold it for a long while, I could still sell it and get
Mm-hmm.
maybe the 100,000 or whatever it's worth. And I've
Okay.
only put in such a very small amount to
I
invest
got you.
in to get it. So that was a big deal for me because I kind of like the lottery concept. I
Okay.
feel I need to study it a little more so I can
That's
have
my next question. So yes, I want to hear more about that. I want to hear more about it. And I'm gonna come back. Just hold park that
okay.
for me in
Okay.
parking lot too, okay?
All right.
Keisha, come on and tell me, Keisha, what you got, boss lady?
Yeah, I'm with Janet. I did like the lottery
Okay.
concept, but I
Yes.
felt like we were not strategic in terms of, playing that game. we didn't
Okay,
we
but
didn't come to we didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So you really can't strategize what you don't know. So now that
okay.
we have observed other
Yes.
people, you know what I'm saying, and how they do
Yes.
it, I feel like
Right.
we are better equipped.
Okay.
And
And
I
we're
only
gonna
need about 4 people, right?
okay.
If we're gonna
And we're
have
gonna
two
talk
battles
about that.
apiece.
Keisha, we're going to talk about that on Monday night. We're going to unpack everything that happened from the Sunday, from Monday training to boots on the ground to the registration. We're going to do that because we're going to create our own journal, and that's going to become a book that we're going to have in our side pocket. So when we go over to Missouri or Chicago, we're already going to have something in our heads about how things happen in New Orleans and see if we can figure out if that's going to work for our next section. I really want us to talk about this more on the Monday night call. Waukesha, the opportunities that you saw for yourself. You come to the floor, dear. I can't hear you. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going. So guys, let's do this. Maybe she'll come on shortly. This whole lottery auction uh piece versus the
Yeah,
regular,
win-win.
well, the other auction. Okay, there you go. Come on.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Keep
Can you hear
talking
me?
to me. Yes. Hello? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so the auction where you
Yeah,
are
can you hear me?
bidding is coming in
That
and out.
Bonita and Miss Janet spoke about. What's going on?
Okay, hello? Okay, so we did the lottery auction in New Orleans. You guys said to me, someone said, a couple of you guys said, I like the lottery concept. Okay, so I want you,
All
Sonia,
right.
to speak to the lottery concept. Have you ever attended any other type of auctions? It's only one other
Can,
one, I guess.
can I speak to the lottery concept? Or
Yes,
did you
please.
ask me?
Please,
Okay.
Sonia.
So I was talking to Novell afterwards. He did, what is it called? Clubhouse. And I went on
Yes.
his Clubhouse and we were talking
Mhm.
about it. And
Yes.
him and his team does they do auctions all over the country.
Mhm.
And they said that the lottery auction of New Orleans is unique to New Orleans.
Okay.
It doesn't happen. Well, they haven't seen it anywhere else.
Okay.
I thought the lottery auction was awesome.
Me
I
too.
thought that it became like equal opportunity for everyone.
Okay.
When I look at the lottery, I mean, when I look at the auctions in Maryland, because again, I only know Maryland and DC right now with auctions. It's you have to bid it up, and there are so many banks and big investors and hedge funds that come in, and they come in like Sonya, like we got all this money just sitting here. Let me
Mhm.
just invest it for 3 months to 18 months and get
Mhm.
this 10% back or this 5% or whatever. So they're
Mhm.
coming in not even wanting the actual properties like us, like we actually want the properties. There's a
Yes.
lot of banks that come in and they just want their money to grow, which
Okay.
makes it really hard for us. So what is cool about the lottery auction is in New Orleans is everyone gets to bid, anybody who
Yes.
wants the actual property. So
Yes.
they read the parcel number and the street number, and then you put up a paddle with your number on it.
Yes.
And then they count all the paddles in the room. I think they said there was about 150 people in the room of the
Mhm.
auction, and everybody can bid on it. And then they put it in this like Wheel of Fortune wheel, and they
Yeah.
spin it. And then whoever lands on that, whatever they land on, is the person who actually wins the
The
property or wins the tax lien. So
right.
it's not bidding up. Whatever the tax lien is, that's what you
That's what
pay
it is.
for, which is
Right.
really awesome. Like it makes, that's why I said it's like equal opportunity. Anybody can
Good.
come in because there
Right.
was actual land that they were selling for $3.13.
Yeah, but
Um,
even but hold it,
so,
did you win some land? And I got to get to Waukesha, but did you win? Because you ran out of there. You won something, and then you hit the door because you was leaving. You and Keisha was y'all was co together. Y'all
well,
was working. I saw y'all.
yes, we had a plan.
Yeah,
I had to leave because I had to catch a flight.
yeah,
Um, but we had a plan that everyone that was there. The cool thing is Norvell said that this was the biggest auction that he's ever participated in
yeah,
New Orleans.
yeah.
He's been doing it since 1991. He said there was
Right,
about 150 people in the room, and there
right,
was about almost 50 of them
right,
were like people that he brought in, like us, which
right. Exactly. Was
was
amazing.
amazing. So
Right.
one of the things, next year, what we're gonna do
Right, we're gonna do
is
it. We're gonna do it. Hold on. I
go
know I
ahead.
gotta get you back on Monday. I swear to God, I will. I'm so excited about this. But I gotta just let me Waukesha, come in real quick and tell us because you didn't get to speak, but something going on with your mic. What happened with you? What happened with you in the lottery? Did you feel like it was a win for you, even though you may not have won a property? And guys, please know that it's something in this for everybody because we're gonna keep doing this. But even though you didn't win a property, you still won because now you have seen something with your actual eyes, not something you saw on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You've experienced it, you felt it, you embraced it. So, what were you thinking, Waukesha? The opportunity, the lottery. I can't get it.
Everything that you said, the experience. Yeah, the experience, the knowledge, being able to hear and see and feel, smell and taste what's going on, get a feel for the room, get an understanding of how it works. I think I'm definitely better prepared for
Yes.
next time.
Okay.
I was only pursuing two properties. Of the two properties, one of them, somebody who was not with it, so it didn't get called. So, just my experience from it is obviously to have more prospects that I'm going to
Yes.
pursue. That
Yes.
way, it won't be a situation where it's one or the other. I'm going to have a few. That way, I could
Yes.
possibly walk away with two or three. But I agree with
I want
everybody
you.
said about the
Yes, I want you
affordability.
to hold that to Monday
Um,
because that's going to be a big deal.
Benita hit the nail
That's
on the
going to
head
be
when she said you're getting land with structure on it for a low price for the exact amount that is owed, not some arbitrary price due to greed in the county. So
right. Okay, Janet, I'm sorry, guys. I'm rushing only because I want to make sure everybody gets to tell me about this lottery thing. And again, please come back on Monday because I'm going to give you all the time you need. And even if we go to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, I got to hear because I'm going to be taking notes. Janet, please tell me about this lottery thing.
Why
Janet,
why I like the lottery?
yes.
Because just like Benita said, it gives you an opportunity to acquire the actual property, land, and the property
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We can't hear you.
without actually having to bid up and compete with basically being a non-competal situation. Because
Okay.
we cannot go up against hedge funds. We
No.
cannot go up against banks. So this way, it's just the luck
Well,
of the
not yet,
draw.
Janet. Not yet.
Not
We
Right,
can
yet.
right,
do
right, B,
it.
right,
Not
right,
yet.
right,
It's
right, right,
coming.
B, right.
It's
Right,
coming.
Keisha? We can
If
do
Right.
it,
we
but
all
not
That's
pull
yet.
right.
together,
We about
if
to
we
be
all
the
pull
bank. We
we could
about
be
We
to
about
be
to be
the
the
bank.
next level is going all the way
if we
to the
all pull
top.
together and go to the next level,
That's
oh,
right.
we could be the hedge fund. We
That's
could
right.
be the bank. We could be next level bank. And we'll
That's
be
right.
able to compete. But right now, we're
Right.
not in that
But we're
situation.
on our way.
So, so that's why I like the lottery. And I would also like to know, is there any other state that has the lottery? The only downside I see for that is the 3-year redemption. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I was trying to go for vacant property.
Mm-hmm.
Vacant
Mm-hmm.
property, it's not a 3 year. If it's abandoned, not just vacant, but abandoned. Then
I got
you're
you.
at a six, what is it, at 18 months? 18 months, I believe.
Okay.
So it's still a great opportunity
Okay.
to actually get more properties, to flip more money, basically flipping the whole property thing without even really fixing it up. You get much more. And you can
Okay.
build your bank much quicker.
Okay, Jen, I'm taking notes, mental notes, because I'm coming back to you guys on Monday. Because I'm gonna let you just keep going, 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 going until you just don't have nothing else to say. Sonia, I gotta get Sonia. I gotta get Keisha. Come on, what's up with the lottery thing? Is it a go or no go? Is it a win? The lady's saying it's a win.
It's a
The
win.
lottery definitely gives you an opportunity to win in a fair manner without having the auction bid up. And, you know, I gotta give a shout out to my girl Keisha because she was looking out for everybody. Keisha may not have kept the property for herself, but she was still a winner
yes.
coach. She won several properties, her and her husband. So
I heard.
out to next level. I mean, in her heart to give, I did give one away to one of Norvell's investors, the Sneeds, because that's
Mm-hmm,
one that they wanted. So we were
mm-hmm,
all working together. I really
mm-hmm,
enjoyed the networking and the
mm-hmm,
teamwork between Next Level and Norvell's Investing Club because
mm-hmm,
we
mm-hmm.
all worked together so that everybody could get something.
Awesome, Keisha. I got. I'm coming back to you too, Keisha. Keisha, come on. You like the lottery piece too, but you have said some things about it, and I'm going to let you speak your piece on Monday. Okay? I
I'm
know
gonna
how
speak
you
my
felt.
piece
Did you?
on Monday because you know I don't like
Okay.
to lose. I don't like to
Okay.
lose.
But we know that's right. To lose. But you know what? My niece said the same thing. She was so upset. She was in tears. I just wanted one for me. I
Oh, I
wanted one
wasn't.
for me.
Yeah, I wasn't upset. I was like, this was great information.
Yes.
And I was like, this just prepare us for next year. I'm a person that observes. So I
Mm-hmm.
I like to read the room and see what is going on and see how people have structured themselves. And I'm like, oh, this is genius. This is genius. I'm taking
Yes.
notes.
Right. From the sneeze, right? From the sneeze.
No, no, no.
Oh, just
From
the experience itself.
from another group of people. It was like 10 of them. Because I feel like with
Oh,
us, 50 of us, they were able to dominate with just 10.
and we
And
know
we can talk about
now.
that
We
on
know why.
Monday.
We figured it out. We figured it out, Keisha. I'm gonna tell you on Monday. We figured it out, and that's how we're gonna be rolling. Let me
Oh,
keep
I don't
going.
figure it out.
Oh, we got it on lock now. It's in a bottle with a top on it. It's in a bottle with a top on it. We're gonna let it off. We're gonna let the top off on Monday because it ain't going down like that no more. It ain't going down like that.
Yeah, I mean, because we were 1/3 of the room.
We were 1/3 of the room.
We should have
Why
won.
did we dominate?
A
Yeah,
lot
we should have won.
more.
Yes,
but-
Benita, you're
but
right.
we-
We should have been
Keisha-
walking away with almost all those properties.
Yeah.
I should have gotten my vacant property. Number 50 should not have gotten my vacant property. Number 50 was back there in the pile with the other people she talking about. Okay? The 10 crew. Number 50, I want to go to number 50 and say, hey, you got my property.
Okay, guys. Okay, let me keep my composure here because I'm getting all excited. Waukesha, I hope I can hear you. So you said something earlier on about the whole wheel thing, and I actually put a wheel inside of our group because Keisha, I love the post that you made with your paddle
Agreed.
with your number, and you had the wheel going, and I tried to get my niece to send, so she sent four different pieces of content, and every time I tried to load, I'm like, well, it's not enough. It's not saying that. They're gonna ask me, what is that? So, Waukesha, did you have a wheel? Did you take some pictures too? Waukesha, no. I can't hear you.
You need that wheel that shows 45 to 54, right?
Yeah, the
that
colorful wheel.
clearly tells the picture of how you can dominate. You
And
know,
so that's what we're gonna unpack. That's what we're gonna unpack on Monday. So bring that
use
wheel
that
to the
wheel.
floor, blow that wheel up. We're gonna do whatever we need to do so we can strategize and we can study that wheel. So the next time we hit it, and I know something also that group of people, they had like 7 or 8 or 9 numbers all in a row. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When it was going around, if it stopped on the 9 in a row, one of their team members won the property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they structured themselves. You understand? There was 10 of them
Yes.
in a row, right?
Right.
Anytime
Right.
they called their number, they was like 45 to 54. Anytime you add numbers to the wheel, they go in order.
Okay.
Oh, I
got
don't
it.
study this. I don't study this.
Okay, then I'm gonna let you run the meeting on Monday. I'm just gonna sit back.
Yeah, I did a video with a
I'm gonna
wheel.
just sit back and shut up. Huh?
So we all need to register together
Yeah.
in line.
I did.
In
Bingo.
sequential order.
Did a video of the
can do
wheel.
the same thing.
Keisha did a video of
And
the
we
wheel.
need to sit together. We need to sit together.
That's what Janice said. Okay,
One
girl.
person could come in there and get 10 paddles.
Okay.
And if we all had the numbers right behind each other, how many of us was? It would have been 40. Was it like 50 of us?
If we had separated and
We
groups
would have had
of
all
10,
those numbers.
we would have dominated.
There you go. That's it right there, Keisha. That is the magic code. Separating tens. Because if it was 30 of us on there,
So
and we rolled around in 10 and gave maybe 2 or 3 numbers, nobody, and then go back to the 10, nobody, and then go back to 10, we would have dominated. So every time that wheel stopped, somebody in our group would have got those properties.
One other thing is, like, whenever I saw Tiffany was with Norvell, or when I saw the Sneeds, whenever I saw their paddle go up, my paddle went up. I didn't care if I wanted that property or not. I was just bidding on it, and I was just going to give it to the Sneeds because they wanted it. But that's the thing. They bid on everything that they wanted. And we all and that's a big thing. If Sonia's paddle goes up, then everyone in this circle's paddle needs to go up. It's not like I'm going against Sonia. I'm literally going for Sonia. Like, that's how you won one of the properties, right? And that's what me and Keisha, we had figured out. Anytime I wanted something, Keisha's husband was like, you want my paddle to go up? I say yes. That means I have 3 paddles, right?
But, and B, also when your paddle went up, my paddle, and they was calling. I know when they called your number, I was next.
Yeah,
right?
My paddle was. They was like 6. They knew what 60 was because my paddle was almost
went up too.
every time that group of 10.
Yes.
When their paddle went up, my paddle went up.
My paddle went up. Right. I love you, ladies. Next level, we on our way, ladies. We're gonna look at where the next auction is that we want to participate in. So this is a collective effort. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see what we need to do to kind of participate and register if that's what we want to do. We'll be prepared for next year, for the New Orleans thing, and we will crush it. We will, I'm telling you, we will crush it next year. And not only will 10 of us come out with a property, all of us should come out with a property. That's what I'm hoping and praying. Also, I don't want to hold you guys because I'm so grateful that you were able to come on for this short period of time. And that's one thing I love about Table Talk, because we be bringing value to this space. So I hope the people that are listening to us, y'all need to come on over here and join Next Level, because we are on the move. Someone say, Cecelia, you always on the run. I say, yeah, running for the properties, running for the bag, baby, because that's what we do. We're going to turn it up every single time. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget about the Monday call at 7. I need each one of you to be, that call is for us. I'm not even bringing on a special guest because I want Keisha to tell me what happened, what didn't do this, that didn't happen. I want Sony to tell me, Janet, Waukesha, Bonita, y'all got the floor. I'm just gonna turn over the meeting to you guys and let y'all run it up. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Run it up. But listen, don't forget about the summit coming up on the 23rd, the 24th, and 25th. Please stay in touch with this whole land development thing. Coach is very serious about building the block. We are looking at some stuff. We're talking to people. We're pushing back the dirt. We're unpacking what people have already done so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We're going to do joint ventures. Keep looking for flips. Waukesha. Keep looking for flips. Bonita, keep looking for flips so we can build our bag. So when it's time to go to the bank, they telling us, yeah, come on over here, bring everybody over here. We want the real estate ladies to rock, and we want Next Level because y'all doing the damn thing. Oh, wait a minute, y'all doing the doggone thing, okay? Y'all know y'all gotta put me in a box and capture me because I be coming out with some stuff. But anyway, I'm so grateful for this call. Like I said, I'm in Puerto Rico. Janet and I are together celebrating her son's birthday. Yes, and we had to come on here today. I said, I got to do this call because this right here is a serious mission that we're on. And we want to do this thing with Norvell and them and go across the country. Wherever they're going, I think we should go, but we should also independently do our own thing in addition to working with them when they go to, if that's what we want to do. How about that, ladies? What y'all say?
Yeah, sounds good.
I say when one hand go up, all hands go
All
up.
hands
That's what
go
I
up.
did.
So
All
one for the team, guys. Put your hands in the air like
I'm
Raven.
telling you.
And like Boss Keisha said, we have to sit together because for us it was hard to know when Bonita and Keisha and her husband Paddles were going up because we were in front of you all. So we didn't. I had to keep looking back to see if you all were raising your paddle or not.
And I had to keep looking
So
over
Boss
to
Lady
see
Keisha
y'all raise yours.
had to
And
put our
Sony,
quarter
because
in.
we were sitting together. Sony and I were sitting
Yes.
together. So if I was falling asleep, because you know that was a long day, people are going like this, bumper. Wake up. I'm like, oh, sure. Did I miss something? Let's go, team. Let's go. I ain't messing with y'all guys. I ain't messing with you guys. Listen, oh my God, glasses falling off and everything. But we had an amazing time. We had a great experience. Now we know what to look for. We know how to structure this next time that we go to New Orleans, and we know how to win. And we'll win big in 2025. I believe that we will. Okay. And we're going to try to get more people to go. So if you guys are out there listening to us, you need to call us up and get with Next Level because we are on the run. Bonita, I'm gonna close with you, babe. What you got? Cause you was fired up on this call, so I'm like, whoa.
No, let's get to be in the bank soon. Let's get there, y'all.
Woo-hoo,
That means
the
we gotta
bank.
jump. We gotta keep jumping and jumping. Like,
The
I love
bank.
you guys. I'm so grateful to be a part of y'all team.
Yes.
Everyone on this call, you guys are awesome.
Amazing. I love you guys. Next Level, baby. All day, twice on Sunday. Okay, y'all ain't ready for this right here. All right, ladies. I need to see you on Monday at 7. Can I get commitment?
Yes.
Come on. I need y'all to tell me really what really we need to unpack for real. And we need to have someone taking notes so we can put it in a manual and it becomes Next Level's playbook. You know, the playbooks on the field for the football players and the basketball players. We're going to have our own doggone playbook for tax liens. How about that?
Cool.
Sounds good, Coach.
I love you guys. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a great day.
Y'all be safe and keep turning up in Puerto Rico.
Okay, and I'll
Have
be back
fun.
on that side
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for joining the call. I love you guys. Take care.
Bye.
We're out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sister.